What is going on today, guys? It's boy Nick, owner of Maselli Visuals, coming at y'all with another video today. Yes, we're going strong on this upload schedule, but this video is going to be basically about, a little bit more about who we are, what we have to offer you guys going into 2021, the ideas, the creativity, the branding, the level of our value that we could bring to your company, to your organization, to your brand. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into this video. Alright, so just a quick little thing, just in case you guys are new, you guys don't know too much about us or anything like that. Maselli Visuals, we run your graphic side for you. We're a group of hardworking, innovative, educated designers and creatives. Our sole focus is to bring your business to life. That's what we want to do. We want to bring value, make your jobs easier, and help you guys grow your brand. We want to unlock your full potential with branding and graphics and all the other fun stuff. We cover everything your company might need, everything. That's advertisements, displays, announcements, website covers, flyers, brochures, marketing materials, and any other type of graphic, social media, advertising, branding that you might need to succeed as an organization and grow to produce real results, which we will get into here shortly. All right, cool. So how can we help you, right? Who is Maselli Visuals? How can they help me? How are they going to help me grow? How are they going to help me do this? How are they going to bring this value? Simple. Right? We tailor our strategy based on your company's goals. That's all we care about. In the end of the day, whenever we speak to you, whenever we meet with you, all I care about is your goals. Why do I care about your goals? Because that's how I'm going to help you. That's how I'm going to help you bring value. That's how we as a company is going to help you guys get value, is through your goals, your visions, and everything. When I learn your goals, when we learn your goals, when I learn your vision, and when we learn your vision, that's all we care about, is helping you guys get to there. What can we do that's going to help you guys get there? How can we produce some content for you? How can we produce graphics for you? How can we brand your brand to help you guys grow in that aspect to achieve what you guys want to achieve, right? So if you want to hit a social media milestone, for example, 500 followers, let's just say, that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on giving you branding, content, and helping you guys try to push that content and branding collectively to achieve that said goal, right? And in the end of the day, there's a lot of aspects that come into that. But for example, we might focus on niche targeting. So if you guys want to grow your following, 500 followers, and what are your guys' target audiences is Twitch streamers, okay? We might solely focus on branding you guys for Twitch streamers. We may fully focus on giving you guys advertisements, maybe an idea for an event, so you guys can grow your community based off of that. I'm talking about real business, right? So say you guys have a social media stone, you guys sell pizza at your restaurant, okay? Maybe we target pizza lovers and food food critics and all that stuff, so we can start building engagement around that. It's all about niche targeting, emotional targeting. This is all stuff that comes into branding and graphics. We cover completely for you. You guys don't have to worry about any of this. So we produce up-to-date branding for you that's going to set you guys up for success. You need to focus on running the business. That's what you guys need to do. Robert Herjavec said this, okay? So it was Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning gets $10 million a year to do one thing and one thing very well, and that's throw the football. He doesn't get paid to tackle. He doesn't get paid to play defense. He doesn't have to kick the ball. He doesn't have to do anything except throw the football. That's all he has to do as the quarterback, okay? You get paid to do one thing and one thing only. You surround yourself with a winning team. That's what you got to do. We are your winning team for you. You have to surround yourself with the other people that's going to help your brand grow and build and bring value to it and all that fun stuff. You have to focus on running the business. Let us handle your graphics and branding. Let us handle that department for you so we can actually produce real results for you. All right, so this is a brief pricing. I'm not going to talk about this. It's right here for you guys. If you guys want to go over everything, take a screenshot, go ahead. What I really want you guys to do, though, is go ahead over to our website. More of the updated pricing is on there. This is still, I wouldn't say it's completely outdated. The graphic design packages, the website design packages, the esports starter pack, everything is still up to date and everything is still completely, right pricing-wise and everything, although it's very specific to your brand and what you need. For example, a website design may not be $150 to somebody who needs 1,000 pages. A website design may not be $150 to somebody who needs a one-pager. You see what I'm saying? It's very negotiable. That's what we care about when we work budget based. That's the new thing going into 2021. We work budget based. We don't mind our prices. It doesn't matter that I cannot put a price on value. I cannot put a price on helping somebody build their brand. I can't do that. That's not what we stand for here at Maselli Visuals. We're all about helping, okay? In the end of the day, it's business. We have to make money. Everybody has to make money. It doesn't matter about how much money we make. We have to make money. We obviously want to profit. We obviously want to make sure that we're being able to pay our dues, pay our staff, pay everything, and be a functioning profitable business, yes, but that does not mean we take advantage. So for example, if we could profit at $150, why would we charge it at $500 to maximize our profit? We're not money hungry. We simply want to help you and add value. Take a look at these prices real quick. Everything is negotiable. We work per your budget and we really want to help and bring value. We don't care about a price. We can't put a price on helping somebody out. Alright, so now we're going to get into some statistics real quick, right? So what will a website, even graphic designs do? But this slide specifically is very, very, very branded towards websites in as far as increasing your revenue, reducing your cost, and your market share. So let's talk about this. This is going to be a very informational slide right here. So a website, what will a website do? It's going to open up multiple streams of income for you. What do I mean by that? Okay, so you're going to be able to sell anywhere online, anywhere across the entire world. So businesses, let's talk about business real quick. If you're selling food, if it can't really help you, it's only going to be locally. If you're selling products, services, anything like that, you can now have access to the entire world, and if you market it correctly, this is going to be your multiple streams of income that you can now collect payments from other people. You can hire sales representatives and have them come on your website and take some percentages of their sales as well. You could do brand deals, you could do marketing, you could build up your fan base or build up your views on your website. What you do is say, hey, I have 50,000 people on my website that view me a month. Pay me X amount of money for your logo to go on there. Pay me X amount of money for your advertisement to go on there. A lot of these companies, when you go to these websites, not even businesses, not even esports, real companies, Amazon, for example, you see advertisements everywhere. Do you know what a cost of an advertisement is to run ads on Amazon? That's over in the millions. You see what I'm saying? So you can make a lot of money off of this. This is long-term goals if you build up your website properly. So that's just some multiple streams of income. Obviously for esports, you're looking at, you can sell merch, you could do brand deals, you can promote players, you could do the Twitch, you could do the YouTube, you could sell sponsor items, you could do a lot of affiliate work, and you could do affiliate marketing, and then you could do brand deals such as, same thing with the advertisements and all that stuff. It's a little bit different, but there's absolutely over 10 ways to make money with your website. You just have to get creative. And again, that's not your job to decide, that's our job. That's why we're here to help you guys come up with this creative stuff and all that fun stuff. So basically you could reach 10 times more than what you're reaching right now. If you're a store, if you're an esports organization, whatever you are, getting a website, you market it right, you're going to reach 10 times the more potential market that you have. And when you reach this potential market, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to capitalize on it. You're going to collect your data. Okay, once you collect your data, you're going to want to capitalize on that data. Collect your emails, see what they like, see what they don't like, see what they're coming to your website for, see why they're not coming to your website. Work to fix those problems. When you collect the data and work on your data, that's when you start to grow. Makes sense? So make sure this is also going to reduce your marketing costs. So with websites, so especially graphic design and branding. So let's talk about that real quick. Graphics design and branding is the best marketing and advertising to invest into because it's direct to audience. Let me talk about that real quick. So when you put an advertisement out to the public on Facebook, for example, your demographics and everything, it's reaching people you don't even. I am getting ads on my Facebook and my Instagram about fruit. I don't eat fruit. You know what I'm saying? Why am I getting ads about fruit? I hate fruit. You see what I'm saying? So that's a waste of advertising, waste of their budget. Graphics design, it's basically direct to consumer. If you're making about streamers, and it's directly, the picture is about streamers. So that's your free advertising right there. Right off the bat, they know who you are. They know what you're trying to achieve because all your information is in that graphic design. That's your brand identity. They know who you are and everything. They don't have to go to your website to read about that. They don't have to click on your profile to see who you are, because everything about you guys is set in that brand, is in that graphic. See what I'm saying? So it's direct to the market. It gets attention. Okay, whenever I'm scrolling through Twitter or anything, I see something that catches my attention, I'm engaging with it. Simple as that. And it's also visually appealing. There's organizations out there that I could just stare at for days just because of how their branding is or how their logo is or anything like that. Three things that take up most of your marketing budget is your advertising, your website costs and all that other fun stuff. But if you do it right, it's definitely gonna reduce your costs and all that stuff. So like I said, this covers all three of your marketing stuff in one. For 1/3 of the price too, because a lot of these companies, they put like $500 to $1,000 worth of budgets behind marketing and all that stuff. We can reduce your cost and increase your revenue and provide you guys more market value just by cutting those costs down just like that. Right, so how will this make your job easier, right? Basically, I said this earlier, so I'm going to skip this slide, but I said this earlier, right? Read this quote. I said this earlier. Peyton Manning gets paid $10 million to do the one job very well, surrounds himself with that winning team, basically. That's how we make your job easier. If you couldn't get the value that that in the last 3 slides, if you didn't get the value that we could possibly bring, that value that we bring to you, and that less stress, that you guys can sleep easier at night knowing that everything's getting done well, everything's getting done properly, everything's getting done professionally, that's how we make your job easier. Right, so what are other companies doing that you aren't doing? It's very simple. They're prioritizing their content. That's what I'm saying. So let's talk about the content real quick. The content is broken down into 3 departments, and I said this before. It's broken down into video content, graphical content, and branding content, right? So what's the difference? Video content is your it could be an infomercial, it could be a YouTube video, it could be a Twitch stream, it could be content to your social media, whatever it is, some type of video to get people's attention, right? We don't do any type of video content, but that's something you guys should be doing. Now, here's where we get into it, though. The graphical content, that's your graphic designs, that's your sales, that's your new announcements, that's your recruiting, that's your posts and all that stuff to all your social media feeds. Branding content is very different. Branding content is your emotional, it's your infographic stuff, it's your niche targeting, it's your emotional targeting, it's your brand identity targeting to build up your engaged following and all that stuff. That's your branding content, and you want to make everybody know who you are and build your fan base up and all that fun stuff. Investing into your content, your website, and your brand, your graphics, and all that stuff, that's going to produce you guys results. It's going to produce you way more results than investing into marketing or investing into something stupid like sending a team to an event for $2,000 when you could invest into your brand and build that up instead. You see what I'm saying? They act on, this is what other companies do. They act on the data that they receive. They collect the data. They're open to feedback. They're open to getting advice and everything. They collect their data. Once they collect their data, they act on it. They act on that data from their website, from their graphics, from their analytics. They act on it, and based off of that, that's where they see growth. That's what they're doing instead of you, and that's how they're succeeding. Alright, thank you guys for watching this entire video. I try to cram everything very, very fast into one, but what are you waiting for? Like, you can see it right here. What are you guys waiting for? What are you waiting for? Start growing today, right now. Start growing right now. Okay, give your brand a professional look with Maselli Visuals. So head over to MaselliVisuals.com. You can schedule a free consultation. It's going to be a first link in the description. Okay, I got 24 hours in a day, so that means I can take 1,000 calls a day. So I'll be here all day. I'm down to talk to anybody. Let's go ahead and get your brand right, guys. Let's go ahead and do this. So without further ado, thank you guys for watching this video. Appreciate it a lot, and have a great day.